Hello, welcome back to episode 5 of this series that accompanies the workshop, but all about welcoming in ideal clients without feeling like you have to be a total sleazy pants. Today, I want to recognize your instincts and to remind you how important it is, especially in this AI world as well, where everybody is outsourcing things and they're asking their questions into a chat and then building their business based on that. I think it is so important to also connect with the feeling, connect with what you know. And there are moments in life where if you look at the relationships you have, for example, or the people that you know really well, or the way that scenarios play out, I can see this so often where, I don't know, I might take my kids somewhere, or I might, introduce my partner to somebody. And I can pretty much guess or predict how they're going to respond or what they're going to do. And this is so important that you advocate for your ideal clients and for you to know them so well that sometimes it doesn't matter what the trends are saying or you must do this in 2026. You have to have that sense and that mother hen energy of yeah, that's fine, but my clients don't like that. My clients are not going to be into that. My clients value X, Y, and Z, or my clients tell me X, Y, and Z. And so I want you to really go deep into this exercise. And inside your digital disco, there is a whole module on ideal clients, and we can really go layers and layers deeper. But I want you to think about the whole process of this. And I think that if we look at any kind of public spaces, we can tell the spaces that have been designed brilliantly, and we can really identify the spaces that maybe used to be something else and now they're this, and it just doesn't work. So, for example, nurseries. Nurseries, especially in London, they have been built from old big houses, these big kind of Victorian, Edwardian, maybe Georgian if you live in a fancy area, houses. And it takes a lot for that space to be workable and for there to be a ramp so the buggies can come in that way. And I think that sometimes people design spaces going, but it's so plush and everybody wants luxury and for it to be clean and tidy. And there's also a part of it where it's and I need to be able to get through the door with my rucksack, my crying baby, and my toddler without slamming that big door in somebody's face or letting another child accidentally leave the building that I do not want to be responsible for. I want you to think about the way you talk to your clients. I want you to think about the sales process. I want you to really consider how they like to buy, when they like to buy, what makes them buy, and start with your marketing then. Too many people are outsourcing going, well, what's everybody saying out there in the world? Okay, I'll handpick a few parts and then I'll do it. And instead, I want you to think about this process, these actual people. For example, if you were a yoga teacher and you knew that you were teaching an advanced class for people who go to yoga 5, 6, 7 times a week, rather than opening a class in a church hall and everybody's a beginner. The way that you would structure all of that process, all of that marketing would be different for the different groups of people. So I want you to think about your people, not just the people you have right now, but the people you really want to attract. How can you show them who you are, what you're all about, and really serve them at that highest level? If you want to find out more, come on over, check out the workshop down below, and I'll see you in there. Lots of love.